Hi guys, Cowgirl Kelly here. Today I am going to show you how to do routine maintenance on the air handler and the AC coils. In Florida, our handlers are inside the garage. I have a Lennox. So what I'm going to do is unscrew these so I can get inside to clean it. That's my first step. This is a tool that I use. Here are the screws. You're going to have no choice but to take all these screws off to open it up. But where I want to get to, everything in my handler's right here. So just put it on here, switch it, and all we're going to do is screw it and screw it and screw it till it comes off. As you see, it's coming off. I'm trying to hold this and unscrew it at the same time. Here's one. All right, now I have all the screws off. They're all this little. Make sure you turn the breaker off so you don't have any problems. All right, now that I have the screws out, it's opening. I just have to pull that out and pull that off. And on my AC handler, I have to also unscrew this because this won't come out, but it's open. All right, guys, this is the air blower. You have to clean that out in here. Most people take it apart. I'm gonna blow it though, because that means you have to take all these wires out. The first thing I usually do is try to clean this overflow. As you see, it is older. I think it's 10 years old, 11 years old. I usually put bleach in there or cleaner to clean that out. I bought this. It's called foaming cleaner to clean foils for AC. I'm going to spray it on here, but first I'm going to try to clean the coils over here with a brush. To clean this out, which goes outside, I actually use toilet bowl cleaner because it has lime and rust. And I'll put it right here. And I'll show you where the overcarry is. Here's the overcarry, right here. It's in the ground. So what I do is I clean the air handler and it'll come out here. I also can spray it up in here to also clean it out. That's where it is. So what I'm gonna do now, since I have it open, is I'm going to clean this overflow. See the dirt in there? This is the overflow that goes actually outside. So I put lime cleaner and it's coming up rather easy. All right, so mine's not that dirty. As you see, these are the coils. I take a wool brush and just go over it because mine's not that dirty. I try to do mine every 8 months or so. I just try to get the dirt. But mine's really not that dirty, so there's no reason you would have to use this foam. But I am going to use the foam for outside. So far I've cleaned the bottom. It's going to have to drain. And I'm cleaning this with a wool brush, lightly. Here's the blower. Mine's not that dirty. You have 2 ways you can do it. I do it 2 ways. I use a duster to get the debris out, and I just spin it because you can spin it. Just keep going all the way around. Then I follow up with my wool. My breaker's off, so I'm not going to get harmed. There's nothing coming out of it. Next thing what I do is I come outside to the pipe that's leading into the air handler. Use this. It has to be on this gadget where it's streaming powerful. And I'm going to put it on here. Push it all in there while you're covering it. and then look, it'll come out. And you keep doing it a couple of times, and any algae that's in your air handler will automatically come out here. It's just the overflow outside. It's coming out. So let's go over this. This model's about 12 years old. I cleaned out the coils after I took it off. We cleaned all the algae. That's where everything goes right here. We took the hose outside, shot it up in the hose to get all the algae, which would be in here. This is the overflow. You take it out. All this overflow does is if it has too much water in there, which goes to here, it'll totally turn off the air conditioner unit. That tells you got a problem. We took this blower up here, and all I did, hopefully you can see this, is took the duster and sprayed it one by one. Again, I took my scrubber and finished it off each one. And everything went to the bottom of my AC handler. This is called an AC handler. So now that I clean this pipe is good. It's not full. Clean this. I use lime cleaner, toilet cleaner actually. We'll go outside and we will spray foam, the coils, to the outside unit. Now you got to put your screws back, and you have to make sure everything matches up. I'm starting with the top. It's hard to hold this phone, so I'm gonna have to put my phone down to finish. All right, here's my AC unit outside. So what I did was I took the screw out here. I took the screw out here, screw out here, and I'm gonna lift it. It's lifting up now. Okay, I lifted it up. It is dirty inside, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a vacuum and clean the dirt out. What I'm gonna do now is vacuum. Okay, now that I cleaned it out, we're gonna get this can. They didn't have any at Lowe's. I got it on Amazon. It's rated better than the one they sell at Lowe's, called Foam Cleaner, heavy duty. It's for coils. So now that we've got it cleaned, we're gonna use the coil cleaner, specifically for ACs. Air conditioner coil. I use this brand on Amazon because Lowe's never has it, and it's double the price. You spray from the inside, and you're gonna have to wait 10 minutes. While you're waiting 10 minutes for the foam to work, I come back and put the screws back on the handler. So now what we're gonna do is clean the coils. I'm gonna do it from this side and the other side. And hopefully it all comes out at the end. All right, once it's clean, you can put this back on, the top part. Make sure you screw everything in. I did this one. Tighten it. I got 2 more to screw on before you turn your AC back on. All right, my last screw. So everything's on. Now we can turn the breaker on. Turn the breaker on. Hey guys, thanks for joining my channel today. I hope I helped you out with your routine maintenance for the AC handler and the air conditioner outside, cleaning the coils. If you have anything that's clogged up, I would contact your local AC company. They usually charge about $150 to come out. Thanks again, and have a good day.